Hey, how's it going? Blue Rise here. So the legendary event has shown up. It is Giovanni and Mewtwo. We're going to go over here real quick just to talk about it. We have a few story events, blah blah blah. It kind of just plays like every other event you've done so far. The only small exception is that you have to build this currency right here. I'm not really sure what it's called. These brown tickets, and then once you hit 100, then you can recruit Mewtwo. Now, I believe every day, since this is the first day, they have this bonus, and this bonus right here, you can see it on this one, increases the amount of reward drops you get, and I believe it's going to reset every single day. Now, you can get around 80 or so by playing just the first one, normal and hard. They're not crazy difficult, and if you've gotten through the most of the story, at least up to Sharon, then I think this is possible for most likely anyone, as long as you have a good Dark Unit on your side. Very hard is very annoying. I don't want to do it at all, because you have to really just play with randos, and it just doesn't work out, because co-op, I still don't like playing it. It's just a huge issue about this game right now, is that these events are so much reliant on co-op. I can't stand it. The single player one, you play Mewtwo Strikes, you barely get anything, maybe around 3 to 5. Maybe. Now you can just put the game on auto all day. It's not a hard fight, but think of how boring that is. Do you really want to just waste your time doing that? And then, even then, I should say, who publishes this? Game Freak? I don't care. Do the publishers, developers, do they really want players to just do that? If you really don't want to go to co-op, because co-op is such a slow drag, and then you have to worry about someone just not coming with the right team. I was playing the very hard one, and I came across someone using grass Pokemon and water Pokemon, and I'm just like, it's dark. At least, I don't know, bring your trainer. At least they have potion. Sure, bring your best, but I don't know. So overall, my first impression of it is I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping there would be a bit more single player content when the event dropped. At least another stage, varying degrees of difficulty for single player, single player, normal, hard, and very hard. At least that. But we didn't get that, and I feel like that's such a shame, because relying on co-op to get most of it done, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to probably come in every day and get that daily bonus. And unfortunately, I can't even look up the stuff. I can't even load the page. What's going on here? By the time this video comes out, this most likely will be fixed, but what the heck? I can't even look at the event detail. I don't appreciate it. And I'm sorry to come off as super negative. I'm not trying to. I was really excited for this. I really am. I'm excited to get Giovanni. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited to get Mewtwo. Mewtwo's a cool Pokemon. But the event itself, I was expecting more. To be honest, I was expecting it not to just play out like the other events, where it's like a pitiful amount of single player content and then just co-op missions. And just the super difficulty is crazy annoying. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into the Lurking Shadows. We're just gonna do the easiest one. We're gonna do Takedown Normal. If you play it normally, you get around, I would say, maybe in between 5 to 10 drops. This is my team. I pulled Grimsley and Lipard. Literally today, I was just like, let me just do a multi. I was trying to get a fairy Pokemon. I got one. I really wasn't even trying for him. I was just like, let me just do one. I just need to get something right now. But unfortunately, I ran out of tech, the green one. Yeah, it's tech. I ran out of tech supplements, and I couldn't get him to level 100. So right now, I'm just thinking, let me just do this event. So we got a Japanese person, and Wei, who could possibly be a Japanese person, or Weeb like me, who chooses a Japanese name.
You're in for a world of pain.
I sure am, Giovanni. So here we are with a super slow gameplay. I mean, it's far easier to just do normal. You'll finish it in way less time compared to very hard. Very hard, you waste so much of your own time. I don't know. I just can't see it being that great, because if everyone else around you isn't really ready, you're kind of just wasting your time. You can't fight these bosses, these online battles, on your own. It's impossible. You'll be sitting and hitting a brick wall. That's what happened to me. I got stuck by myself on very hard. All I had was my Houndoom and Pikachu, and then there was no one else. Like the dude who had Brendan freaking died, and I was just there by myself attacking Mewtwo and doing like virtually no damage, even though I'm level 100 for my Houndoom. It's crazy. Like, I wanted to give some sort of prop, but overall it's kind of lackluster. When I look at games like FGO, you can see how many different types of event quests there are, and that's what really events are about. It's about the variety of things you can do to grind. If your event is just a singular mission or a singular type of mission, it's just this, it's kind of boring. There's really not too much to really do about it. I feel like it's really loud. Come on, you don't have a dark type? Like this right here. Like, does that person not have a dark type? I didn't see their team. But it happens all the time. I don't know. I wish there was a more controlled way of seeing lobbies. Like, oh, join this lobby that has these two people in it right now, instead of like join with friends and stuff like that, because the friend list kind of sucks.
All right. Okay. Try it. Only results matter.
Okay, so here's a reward drop. So you get around 9, which is not bad at all. You can get the event done. You can get Mewtwo very easily, and I don't think that's what I'm really arguing. The thing is, it's just kind of boring. I mean, overall, you could grind this out easily. I'm pretty sure I can just put it on auto for normal online and probably be okay. My characters aren't that crazy weak. Because normally in events, like when events drop in mobile games, you kind of focus so hard on the event. But on this one, it's just like, I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, technically that's what you do in all mobile games, I know. But you know, it's like the same quest over and over and over again. And then it just gets a little bit harder, but the difficulty isn't really fulfilling. It's just kind of annoying. Mewtwo, and I believe very hard, there's either one of his allies or he himself can heal almost 100%. At least when I was doing it, he had 75% health. He healed, got all 100% back. At that point, I just said no, I can't do this. I just can't. Okay, now it's working. So I mean, around it, it's about like what if you do normal, you have to fight Giovanni around 80 to maybe 100 times, and then I'm not including the bonus where it gets tripled every single day. I'm not including that, so maybe even less than that. So around 70 or so. If you're doing normal, maybe on hard it's probably 10 or so less than that. Then on very hard, I'm expecting another 10 or so less than hard. I just don't see it. The hard content in this game just isn't fulfilling. I don't particularly like it. I mean, I guess this is the trade we get for not having a stamina system. I don't know. Tell me personally what you guys think about the event. I think they kind of dropped the ball. I'm really not 100% for it. I'm 100% for Mewtwo and Giovanni. I said that already. And once I grind them out, I'm just gonna go back to my regular grinding. Well, after I get the gym notes too. That's it. But through all this negativity, I do want to say one positive thing, I guess. Since I didn't even think I was going to come into this video like this, but once I started thinking about things, I'm just like, I guess I don't like this as much as I thought I did. But I got Pokemon of my very own. I'll play a video that I have of them right here. So I got 2 leopard geckos. This isn't what their current home looks like right now. It's a bit different, but I'm still kind of setting it up. So maybe on the next video or so, everything should be finished. I didn't even want to like wake them up or bother them because they're in their little hide right now, and so they don't want to be bothered. And if I pick it up, I'm going to just leave it off for a while, that way they move around more. But I got these guys on Black Friday, and they were $15 each. And at first, I was just only going to get one of them, but I saw they were both together, and the person's like, they were together for, I think, since birth or something. And I was like, well then, I guess I'll take both of them. I don't want them to be separated. The darker one is Loki. Well, it was originally Rambo, but I figured out they were girls. So I was looking up girl names, and some people said Loki is good. And I was like, I like Loki. But I don't know, I might change their names again. I might do a third name change. And then the other one is Cleopatra. But Cleo for short. Aren't they freaking cute? At first I was very skittish about touching them. Like I didn't know if I wanted to touch them or not, but now it's very easy for me to. I can just put my hand in the cage, aquarium, terrarium, whatever you want to call it. I can put my hand in there and like rub under their chin and stuff like that. Oh, I like it so much. And these guys live for 10 to 20 years apparently, so it was a long time commitment. But I mean, I like them. Other than that, this is the end of this video, I should say. Maybe if I can manage it, because so far I've been uploading pretty consistently now. It's been pretty good. I want to try to get back into streaming at least once a week. If I can get to streaming, if I can get to it at that point, I would like to do this event, like a live stream, and that way we could play together and stuff like that. And I think that's it. So I'll definitely see you guys next time. Sure, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.